Shake it up, feel the vibe grow strong. Bottles in the line where the flavors belong. Dripping and dipping, I'm pouring with flair, creating liquid gold like an alchemist's lair. A splash of this, a drop of that, twist wide colors and taste like a rainbow inside. No powders, no spice, just liquidly cool. The art comes alive, yeah, we breaking the rules. For the love of mixing bottles come alive. Crafting these flavors, making dreams survive. From minty to citrus, sweet, what a ride. It's liquid perfection, bottled with pride. It's not a science, it's more like a flow. Feel the rhythm in the bottles, watch them glow. Lavender crash meets mango sublime. Every blend a story, every pour divine. Hold steady when the swirl comes through. Precision so clean, turning old to new. The dance of liquids in the bottle's heart. This ain't just a mix, it's a work of art. For the love of mixing bottles come alive. Crafting these flavors, making dreams survive. From minty to citrus, sweet, what a ride. It's liquid perfection, bottled with pride. For the love of mixing bottles come alive. Crafting these flavors, making dreams survive. From minty to citrus, sweet, what a ride. It's liquid perfection, bottled with pride. For the love of mixing bottles come alive. Crafting these flavors, making dreams survive. From minty to citrus, sweet, what a ride. It's liquid perfection, bottled with pride.
Hello, everybody, and yes, I see that's great. There, look,
Hello,
you can
everybody.
see us. Yeah, let me fix this even more.
Hey.
Yeah, this is great. It's all screwed up.
Yeah,
You know
we're
why?
all tiny.
Because it did that reset thing. I hate that.
Are we in like a
whatever.
cold bath of water? We're all tiny.
No, yeah, we were all tiny for a minute there. Anyways, yeah. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Regional mixing today. Paul does not understand what regional mixing is, so if anyone wants to explain it in detail to him, he can't figure it out. And hold
I
on just
get
a
it.
second. Are you sure?
Yeah, we're good.
Shut up.
Evening,
What the heck
folks.
is up with him?
Should probably get in the chat here. I haven't yet.
We'll be listening to the show for the first 30 minutes. Can't write and chat until then.
Yep.
Echo Dub.
Yeah, Kato's whiny. Very whiny now.
Birdman.
Well, that's because he just got in trouble because
Yep.
he's a douchebag.
Wait, who's a douchebag?
The
The
dog.
dog. It was naughty.
I thought you guys were talking about Hippo, but
No, why would I call Hippo a douchebag? He didn't do anything.
I mean that you know of.
See that? Canadian Reaper's from California, CA.
That's it.
Oh well, even more reason to hate him. So fuck California.
California. 9:05 a.m. Where the hell is Birdman?
No doubt about it.
Australia.
Birdman, Australia.
Australia.
Yeah, he's
Hi,
in
Mike.
Australia.
Did I get everybody? I got everybody. Okay, good.
He
Right.
did. He did.
Put another shrimp on the Barbie.
Oh, there. He's going to go even more specific.
Very
Sydney,
whiny.
be careful, birdie.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I didn't get that.
How am I start stalking you? What did you do?
You thought I was talking to my phone. Don't say that again. My phone thought you were talking to it.
Hey Siri.
Nope, doesn't respond to you. Only Cassie for some reason.
Must be that Buffalo lingo.
Hey,
Must be.
Speaking of
got it.
buffalo, that sauce
No.
is that is a little extra hot there, Tim.
that is some spicy sauce. Yes, it is.
I am gonna seriously need to pick up some Coke or something tomorrow because I'm gonna need it for the heartburn.
What's spicy?
Coca-Cola, not the other kind. Don't
Oh.
even.
In freaking ads, man.
You
Rocky.
say, do I need to sleep? I'm gonna get him to lay somewhere else. I'll be right back.
Okay.
In.
You're living in the past,
Get the fuck in
Duchess.
there. In there. Shut up.
Come to the future, man.
That's
You're on
for
the same time zone I am. Shut the fuck up.
All it was, we wouldn't let him in the other room earlier because he got in trouble, and he wanted in the other room. That's all he wanted. No, it's not. He just came back. Down.
Got came back just the other day.
He's gonna be a pain all night. I promise that. Anyways, yes. So regional mixes. I see that Echo Dub actually put in 3, by the way.
Oh,
He's
shrimp ball.
yeah,
He's an overachiever.
yes, he is.
Do you think maybe he needs
And
to go out again?
what?
Do you think he has to go out again?
Oh, he's laying down. What's wrong with him? He's just whiny. Probably just because you yelled at him. He's whining to me.
Oh, I did miss somebody.
Anyways, yeah, we got those. So he did some interesting ones. We might as well just get right into it. As far as drink, technically we should do the drink bumper today because I did do something special.
Welcome to Liquid Dreams Drink of the Day. What tasty beverage are we going to consume this evening on the show? If there is a recipe for this beverage, link should be available at anadvocateforliberty.com.
So, drink, Full City glass, but it's just Rip It energy drink. But I did throw some Huckleberry, the new Huckleberry Natural from Flavora in it. It's good. Tastes good. I had a feeling it would be. Because the Huckleberries are really bassy Huckleberry. Works really well with this bright citrus in the energy drink.
I don't have anything special. I just have a ribbit and some raspberry ginger ale and water.
Either one of you two got anything special drinking tonight?
No, I had mine upstairs. I finished.
I mean,
did.
I'm going to be using
All that hot
my
tub water?
Jesus Grim mug.
I didn't want to be too drunk for the show. that
Make it
looks
time to
like
drink. We'll wait.
the Last Supper. That mug.
It's supposed
Yeah,
to be. Anthony
It
Ramello.
is.
Because it is.
Anthony made them with Nick Grim Green as Jesus, and it's got like a whole bunch of other vapors and
Oh, nice.
put in. Not that you can see, I can't get it close enough to focus enough, but
Nice, Rocky. Why? Nobody can get the new Flavora yet.
I got a couple of BCF
we
glasses.
have
I
it.
got my own.
Wally has it.
Yeah. Okay.
Poutine recipe.
Did you do a poutine recipe? No. No.
That's no. Over here. Over
I
here.
don't
Now.
have gravy. I don't have
Down.
oxo.
Down.
What do you call that? VSO beef.
You can do chicken. You can do chicken poutine. It'd be
A
weird.
chicken gravy.
Chicken gravy
that's-
or turkey gravy. Still not poutine though.
The maple poutine. Ugh.
I Maybe add the maple turpentine. I don't know. That'd be weird.
Maple
would
and
be
cheese.
Maple cheese? No, because remember that maple cottage cheese? Oh
Okay.
God, most disgusting thing ever.
What's
That was
that?
bad.
Weirdo.
Maple cottage cheese. Hood made a maple cottage cheese once. Oh,
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
gag worthy.
Yeah, that's gross.
It was gross.
That'd be nasty.
You're
No,
nasty.
I never did a poutine recipe. Ugh. I've eaten a lot, never made one.
So here we go. Absinthe creme, caramel, absinthe creme caramel. What's up with the dog? I don't know. So he's got absinthe and decadent vapors at 0.6, clotted cream SSA at 1.5, condensed caramel milk 101 at 1, egg yolk, Wonder Flavors at 0.2, Portuguese egg tart, Wonder Flavors at 1, salted caramel flavor West at 1, and sweetness Favor at a half. Created for regional recipes. If their cream almost custard-like with some absinthe in it. What region is this, though? I ain't ever seen nothing like that. Was absinthe in your egg tart?
He said this recipe is 5 out of 10 too much absinthe.
I would have to say I'd understand that. No, over here.
Yeah,
Over
he
here.
is.
Now, get over here.
How much absinthe is in it? Oh,
Too much. That's how much.
He had to go deal with the dog.
yeah. Don't listen to the.
Any absinthe. Too much in that. You got egg yolk with absinthe. Who would do that? Okay. I'll give you credit for trying something, but ugh. That seems like it'd be a little gritty. Like grit your teeth to get through. But I do admire the idea of trying it. Why not? 0.6% of absinthe with condensed milk, egg yolk, egg tart. Well, interesting. I'll give it that. Oh, Swiss recipes. Okay, that makes sense.
He's one of those Ricola.
Yeah, Ricola and egg. Yeah, very interesting. I don't even want to read this. Thank you, Echo Dub. Coupe or coupe? Nestle Road or Nissel Road? I'm not really sure. AFL regional recipes. So whatever that means.
Maybe he's
That's
talking
not-
about a chicken coop.
Maybe.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's not coup, not coop?
Oh,
Where does
coupe,
it say?
but it could be cool.
Yeah, remember
Oh.
he lives in Europe, bro. Everyone speaks French there.
But he
What
said
rec-
Swiss recipes, so we got chestnut from FA at 0.8, meringue FA at 1, sweetness Favor at a half, vanilla ice cream liquid bar at 3.5, and whipped cream fresh from Wonder Flavors at 1.
Oh, Coop Nisselrod.
Sure, we'll call it
Yeah.
that. For today's recipe. There's got actually a recipe here for this. Nutty, creamy flavor of chestnut paired with meringue and whipped cream is a staple in fall time here where I live. Sounds actually decent. Actually, this recipe doesn't look bad at all. No absinthe. I mean, the absinthe one was a weird one. This doesn't sound bad. It just sounds like a nice nutty, like ice cream.
It's supposed to be. It is a. It's a pie. It's supposed to be a vanilla ice cream, vermicelle, meringue, and whipped cream. It's an exquisite autumn sundae. And a perfect complement to a wild. Oh, I don't know what that is.
So he's made all 4 recipes based on the links in the recipes.
Yeah, I see that the recipe
Chestnuts,
links in each one. And actually, you know what? I'll drop these because they look interesting.
Nesselrod pie, Nesselrod pudding. Oh, Interesting.
Really, what I heard from that recipe is that Jacob likes some creamy nuts.
Yeah, that's creamy nuts.
Like everyone needs some nuts in their mouth, all right?
You said
Shut
4
up.
recipes. I saw 3. No, there's 4.
That's
That's 4.
roasting your open fire. The picture looks half decent.
Mm-hmm. It actually sounds good too. I mean, it's just chestnut ice cream. Okay, I'd
I
give
think
it a
there might
go.
be noodles in there.
It does kind of look like little like ice cream noodles, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Mr. Bill.
What's up, Asher?
Hey, Buster.
Well,
So we got
Busta.
Buster.
Use
We
a
got
Busta, bro.
Busta Rhymes.
raw barber.
No, stop it, bro.
Raw barber streusel cake. Is that right? Raw barber or raw barber? AFL regional recipes.
Okay.
By Echo Dub. Biscuit and Aware at 0.5. Okay. Golden butter from Cap at 0.2.
Sure.
Raspberry Melina and Aware of 0.5. Rhubarb compote. That's what I figured. VTA at 1. Rhubarb YC from Inawera at 0.5. Russian vodka VTA at 0.3. Got a little bite to it. Sugar pie from Wonder Flavors at 1. Crispy from Cap at 0.3. Oh, no.
Look.
I'm going to need help. You're not feeling good again.
Once again,
Oh,
I have to stop
hold on a
eating
minute.
my lunch that I couldn't eat before to go deal with the dog. I'll be back.
This one is a banger. Which one, sorry, did he start doing? Or it's right here. Biscuit,
Yeah, it should be up here.
raspberry,
It's
yeah.
the Russian vodka super, and we got this one turned out really good. Rhubarb raspberry combo makes this a mix awesome. Easy to vape. You'll empty your bottle really quick.
Rhubarber. Rhubarber. Oh yeah, interesting. Yeah, that one looks like it would be banging.
You can't tell them, but
Nice.
I'm live, so
Good job, buddy. Looks good.
yeah, rhubarb. Like, I mean, it looks rhubarb streusel cake, but it's basically what we almost like a crisp. The way it looks, that picture looks a lot like what we call crisp, a rhubarb crisp. Sounds
Yeah,
good
it's
though.
pretty
Rhubarb
similar.
raspberry crisp,
Result.
which is delicious. That's a banger. Aquadub said. Oh God, he's trying to break my tongue. It really is. Most Kuchin? Most Kuchin? Hashtag AFL regional recipes. Yeah, I could have trying to break the tongue again. Apple cider flavor at 1. Butter blend, mom and pops at 1.5.
Most
Dark
Kuchin.
lager from Inaware at 0.3. Fresh bread, crispy crust, SSA at 0.9. Orchard scrumple from Decadent Vapor at 2. Pie crust 101 at 2. And Sugar Daddy Cinnamon Ricks at 0.5, I mean. So he's got the recipe there. A flaky pie crust. A flaky pie crust, crust pie baked with apple cider made from the cider part of Flavora apple cider. Decadent Vapor Orchard Scrumble, most underrated apple flavor. And the thinnest amount of Inawera beer. It looks like a pizza. Does that not look like a pizza? It looks like some form of pizza.
Almost
interesting.
I think it's like either Moist Kitchen or Most Kitchen, and it's like everything in the sink, like everything. You know they what'd you put in that pie? Everything in the kitchen sink.
That's why I'm muted.
Kuchin is pie. Kuchin. Okay. And so it's a moist pie. I use the word moist.
moist. What
Nice.
up, Duchess? What up, Paul? What up, Tim?
Hey, buddy. Oh, almost to cider. Echo Dub, I was on a roll, buddy.
Hey, Birdman.
Completely wrong, but I was on a roll.
There's some in the bathroom too. Right.
Thing turned off.
Moist pie. What an interesting one right there, huh?
Hey, Tim,
Yes.
what is the biggest difference between Flavora sweetness and other fucking sweeteners?
That's a tough. You can't just say you can't.
I'm asking for a friend.
The from you mean from other sweeteners or specifically what sweetener? Because all sweeteners are mostly different in some way. There's not a single
Yeah.
sweetener that's like one to one.
The question says the sweetener from Flavora, is there a difference from the other sweetener?
What the heck did you do here? Oh.
Yeah. All the sweeteners. What do you mean? They're all, you just said they're all different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're all different. So you can't just say like all sweeteners. I mean, all sweeteners have something different. Like even though the super sweets, the perillum and the color are similar, they're not exact. Every sweetener is a little bit different. Yeah, Flavora sweetness, stevia, and sucralose. I get a little bit, tiny touch of that earthiness in there, but only the tiniest touch. Not like really forward to stevia.
Oh, well, I'll never get fucking sweetness because I don't like stevia. So
Yeah, I'm not a stevia.
Yeah, if you are sensitive to stevia, you can slightly taste it in flavor. It's not really like, okay, so the stevia sweetener from GSO, way more earthy, but I still get an off note from all the flavor sweetness as well. I get it. I'm sensitive to the stevia and not a super fan. I can do it, but if I'm going to use this Flavora, I'm going to use it in a bakery only, somewhere where I can kind of bury that earthy flavor.
Sorry, my dogs are trying to kill each other all of a sudden over food. Had to break it apart.
We just had to deal with this dog too. I mean, it's just one of those days. We've had a heck of a day with them. He was whining, but he wasn't asking, and then he just had an accident. He hasn't
Hey,
been feeling
Rocky.
good. I don't think his heat's gotten to him.
well, luckily winter's coming soon. Only a few months left.
Yep.
Wait.
See, Rocky, I don't like flavor in candy mixes. I don't. The candy mixes I use Cap. I get that earthy stevia note for me kind of is really ruined in a candy mix. But taste is subjective.
Yeah.
What? God damn it.
And if you get
Hang on.
used to a sweetener, you don't even taste it once you get used to a sweetener. Like if you use Flavora sweetness all the time, you wouldn't even taste that, possibly.
Does the Flavora work better for custards and creams, or better with fruits? Like in your humble opinion.
Bakery. My opinion,
Bakeries.
bakery. Like a true bakery, like cookies and cakes, something dark.
Yeah.
I don't, that's where I prefer. Hides that stevia better for me. For me, it's not really fruit creams or fruits or creams or custards. I wouldn't use it there, but I mean, it work, but for me, it would give me an off note.
Yeah.
Hey, Steven.
But like I said, I am sensitive to stevia note. So that's a personal taste thing.
Yeah. Well, I was just asking for a friend. I got you, Neil.
Calgon, take me away.
But Neil, if you have it, try it. You might be okay with it. I'm like I said, I'm sensitive to the stevia. I can't do it in coffee. I tried because it's a healthier version of a sweetener for coffee, and I tried it. Not a fan. Tried all the different forms of stevia, and none of them worked for me.
Yeah. Other than Cap, the only sweetener that I've ever seen anyone ever like use is perillum.
Yeah.
I haven't really seen anybody use any of the other ones.
Oh yeah, the bench.
Oh, they're the most commonly used. But they even have like an off note too. In truth, there is an off note to those sweeteners too. Try them in a drink mix, like if you're making like you know, a soda stream mix. You try the super sweets, they got off notes too. We just are so used to them in vape, we got used to that flavor, and it's commonplace, and they're very common flavors. So just like I said, you get used to a flavor. It doesn't a sweetener. It doesn't matter what one, whatever you like. Like most people don't switch between Pearl and Capella. I do. If it's a candy mix or a fruit mix, I use Capella because I like the way it
I
kind of brightens it just a touch, but it does brighten it just a teeny bit, and I like that. That much makes a difference to me. Most
I
people
only
wouldn't care.
use Capella, but that's only because I haven't ventured out to try others.
See, I do all desserts, so I use
Yeah.
Perlin because I think it works better in desserts than the cap does personally.
And I know Rocky uses the sweetness a lot in most things. That's I think his commonplace sweetener. So for him, that's his normal. If he had the Capella or the Pearlum, it probably tastes off. And some people get like Bob got an off note from Pearlum, so it could be a personal taste thing too.
We need to get Bull City to carry Perillum sweetener so I can get it.
They have it.
The
They have Pearlum sweetener. Super sweet.
They have Perillum super sweet.
Yeah, they've had it for years.
Yep.
Am I on drugs? I guess I'm on drugs.
I mean, at least we got ours.
You have another question in the chat from Birdman?
Yep.
Hi, Brian. Well, I can answer this.
Before.
Tim put the flavors in before.
Yeah, because it mixes it up. When you do the soda thing, it mixes up the flavors. And it almost atomizes them into your
also, after you carbonate it, you really can't, shake the flavors into it. Just
good point. Good point. Yep.
Unless you want to wear it.
But don't expect flavors from a drink mix to go direct. Like we tested some of the Flavoras. These aren't the ones, by the way, that I'm talking about, like a different batch that's coming out probably soon. Not from this batch, but we tested some of them that were most of them were made for drinks and beverages and foods. And they tasted completely different. Like we had two that were so excited. We could not wait to try them in vape because they were so good. Testing them in water and the soda stream. Delicious.
Yeah.
And then we tried them in the vape and it's like, they're all right, but they aren't great. It's like they're not that great at all. Surprised us how bad they were.
I use my super sweet to fucking sweeten all my drinks.
I can do that in darker things, but I noticed in the soda stream it does give it a little bit of an odd taste. You get this like almost bitter taste from them, especially Capella.
Yeah, if I make like a protein shake or fucking not from protein powder. I have a different way of making mine.
Ew.
Or like fucking some tea, like some tea or something. Then I'll just use Cap Super Sweet.
We don't need to hear about how you make your protein shakes there, Duchess. That's gross.
My when I make my cappuccinos, I use either Pearlum or Cap. Either one, it don't matter. It works in a coffee because it's dark, but I can't do it in soda stream because it's got that. It's a bright, like, tart, kind of bitter off note.
I'm going to interrupt you for a second so he doesn't cry. Hi, Hanky.
Hanky.
What's up, Hanky?
I didn't want to interrupt to do it, but you were going on for a while, so I did. I'm sorry. Before I forgot.
Yep. We do the same thing. Test it out, and then because some flavoring, actually quite a few flavorings. I have the list and Wonder flavors even. A lot of flavorings have sweetener built in, and testing them without gives me an idea where they are without. Because sometimes you can almost use a flavor that has enough sweetener in it and not have to use a sweetener in your mix. So I always test without. And then if they taste a little off, and sometimes you can tell if the sweetener is gonna pop it. Most cases, when you try it with it, see if it makes a difference. and test it that way. By the way, I made this. I made a Bluckleberry lemon and lime. Yes, it's huckleberry and blueberry, but with the new
Wouldn't that
okay.
be blueberry and huckleberry since it's bluckleberry?
Said it backwards on purpose. I know to annoy you. Some blueberry from medicine flower at 0.5. Okay, I wanted a nice blueberry with a huckleberry to offset it. Then huckleberry flavora, the new flavora huckleberry at 1.5. And then lemon lime soda flavora at 1.5. When we tested it, it's called 7-Up. It's a 7-Up substance. It tastes like 7-Up. It has that, even that almost tinny taste that 7-Up has is in there. Really like that flavor. And super sweet from Kappa, just a half. Doesn't have missing ingredients, can't put them in yet, but yeah, blueberry and huckleberry lemon lime soda and Canadian region, because these are all things you would find in Canada. You have your 7-Up in Canada, and you definitely have huckleberry and blueberry, especially on the West Coast.
Rocky, did you see Rocky's comment on your recipe?
Where can I get those flavors? You can't yet, but you'll be able to soon.
Yeah,
At
so
a flavor site near you.
I got an answer for part of that, but it's not really, sadly, the flavora. Monday, everybody get ready to hit the button on Monday. Monday is when Wonder Flavors is dropping at Bull City. So anybody watching it, you got a little bit of a advantage knowing when it's going to drop, so you can grab them all before everybody else. Like if you hurry, if Steve-O's not here tonight, you might be able to get it before Steve-O gets his packages in that he wants. But yeah, order now. Order on Monday.
I'm just gonna text him right now and tell him.
Do it.
I put it in our chat. You think you would have saw it, but you never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Fuck you, Rocky.
So Bernie, I'm gonna try. I mean, testing this in the Hex Angel. Orange Hex Angel. I love this thing.
Steve-O.
Hi, Steve-O.
Hey, V8.
I know. Yeah, we talk. I know, Steve-O. I just pick it. Trying to telling everybody get it before you get yours.
Yeah, we're just joking around, buddy.
Steve-O's gonna be up at like midnight Monday morning, and he's just gonna be like sitting there refreshing the page over and over again until it shows up, and then be like, "Bye."
What are you talking about? He's gonna be awake at midnight anyways. He's still gonna be mixing.
Yeah, he's
99% chance. Yes.
Yeah.
Damn it! Now I gotta go through and reorganize this whole thing.
Like that maple cream. Very tasty.
I'm trying this Bluckleberry lemon lime soda. It's just simple.
Yeah, I know. It's been forever, Hanky. I mean, we didn't talk to you like yesterday.
Yeah, we made rounds this week.
Some Australian long bearded dude in the chat that goes by Captain Caveman kind of begged us to come into Zoom last night, so
All right, as we already knew or should have known, anybody knows, that's about flower blueberries in this. It's going to need a steep. I know what kind of off note it gives when it hasn't steeped. The huckleberries taste really good under that blueberry. I think this is going to be absolutely delicious once it steeps out a few days. But it does have that medicine flower blueberry, fresh taste that a little off. Needs it just a couple days. I mean, I could vape it like that.
No. Bertie, I did not, because I saw you stand up, instantly knew what was going on, and I ducked my head in my shirt, so I didn't see shit.
That's so gross.
Thank you, though, Bertie, because of your chocolate starfish. We're gonna have Hugs join us when we went around with you, so we're gonna have all of us together. Your co-host has no idea what's coming. No idea. Kind of feel bad.
I mean, he kind of laughed when I said it, but I was serious when I said that he and I would just be sitting there going, "Oh my God, what do we get ourselves into? Oh no, what the hell? This is a shit show."
3 regions of the world with 3 of the most unfiltered people there. That's going to be so much fun. 3 of the most unfiltered people in the community going to be on the same show. Yep.
And you never know what kind of mood I'm in, because if I'm in the right frame of mind, I'll just take it and just go way out in left field with it, and you guys will all be shocked.
So,
I agree, Birdman. Craig should be very, very scared. That's in 2 weeks.
No, it's not.
The vodka show.
Oh, the vodka show's in 2 weeks. Yeah. Oh shit, we didn't pick up the vodka yet.
Oh,
I'll fake
Well,
it.
a
I'll
good
use
thing you
water.
guys got time.
it would help if we ever got any sleep, but we've been trying to hit everybody's after shows this week because we've been asked, and we've been hitting them, and we haven't been sleeping.
Well, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon for us, Birdie. So maybe I'll just make myself a little shed time coffee and have Tim fill me a bag, and I'll just do that before the show, and then y'all will be in for a treat.
Right.
Because we were in with Steve-O until like 10 a.m. And then we took like a few hour nap. No, 10 a.m. Then we went shopping. Then we came home and took like a 2 hour nap. And then we hit Birdie and Craig. And then we went in there after show. Yeah,
And
sleep
then
is
we crashed for a
sleep.
little while, got up, made Tim some dinner, crashed for a little while, got up, made him some breakfast, and sent his ass to work. And then I passed the fuck out for a few hours.
Yeah, I didn't have that luxury. I've been up all day. Oh, that starfish will be
Oh.
shown. I guarantee it. There's no way he's going to be able to resist me live.
Was there any other recipes?
I got
No,
four.
actually, Cassie had some, but no, that was it for mix-alongs that I saw. I'm going to check again, but that's as of what I saw, that was it.
Wait, we didn't have one from Rocky yet, did we?
No.
You slacker.
I mean, we know Rocky has some regional recipes out there. He's made a few, but none made for specifically for today.
That's funny.
Your screen was off, so nobody knew. Just the fact you weren't talking. We knew you were sleeping.
Yeah. All right, I guess I can pull this up. So, this is the one that I made for tonight.
All right.
I did a tiramisu
Steve, I see him.
cheesecake.
Go ahead. I'll get
Went
Steve
Italian. I did the Brazilian coffee Wonder Flavor at 1 to boost the coffee flavor a little bit, and the cocoa milk SSA at 2 for the same reason, to boost the cocoa. New York cheesecake Pearlum at 3, super sweet Pearlum at 1, tiramisu SSA because that's the only good tiramisu at 3, toasted coconut cheesecake Pearlum at 3, whipped cream SSA at 1, and yes, sweet cheesecake Inawara at 3.
Really?
How did this turn out? Have you been able to test it?
Really, really, really good. I've already filled my squonk bottle 3 times with it since yesterday afternoon, so that's a good sign that it's pretty tasty.
How long of a steep does it need?
Needs a week.
Yeah, I started vaping it like almost right away. I mixed it on the 14th, and then I just started vaping it. So it's really good. I like it.
It's got a real rich side to it.
It does, but it's supposed to.
Yeah, but it's surprisingly rich. I didn't expect it to be as much.
Yeah, looks good.
It is good. And then, shush. This is Neil's white chocolate blueberry truffle V2. He had said he wanted to add some medicine flower blueberry to it to see how it turned out. So I did that. He used the TPA wild blueberry, but I do prefer the Flavor West, so I used that at 3. Blueberry medicine flower at 1/4. Blueberry jam wonder flavor at 1 1/4. I also did swap out the cap buttercream he had for the buttercream frosting wonder flavor at 1. Cream milky undertones 1-on-1 at 1. Powdered sugar 1-on-1 at 0.4. Super sweet Pearlum at 1/2. Sweet cream TPA at 2, and white chocolate flavor at 3. And yep. I am trying to.
So 1/3 of the ingredients were changed. Got it.
Shut up.
The noms?
AAFL. Just AAFL.
So I'm just trying to dry out these wicks so I can try it because it's all steeped out now. So yeah, that's me.
Yes, sir, Hanky.
Oh, later, Neil.
Oh, good night, Neil.
Later, Neil.
Buying some catfish.
Hey, Birdie.
I had catfish in a long time. You're welcome, Hanky. Hi, Steve-O. You're
Hi.
awake.
Yep.
I didn't know if you're going to survive the week. You had a
Yeah.
rough week with
I-
4 orders.
I finally slept. Last night. Well, to be fair, I slept a little bit yesterday afternoon, but I kept on being bothered by people, so I just said, "Screw it, I'm getting up."
I don't recall bugging you yesterday, did I? Wasn't one of them, was I?
Wasn't you? It was family.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
I didn't know. Maybe I might have, and I didn't remember because I haven't got enough sleep to remember that kind of stuff.
What are you talking about? I didn't bother you yesterday.
By the time Punk Rock and Birdie came on, I was like, "Fuck it, I'm
I saw you.
just
I
gonna
saw you in
watch."
chat.
Yeah, I was like, "Fuck it, there's no sleeping now."
Oh, you had Pugs and Birdie on the same show. There was no way I was missing. I was so ready to go to bed. I woke up. I set an alarm to wake up for that.
Vin Diesel called you.
I did.
Yeah.
I did make 2 mixes for tonight. I haven't mixed them yet.
Hey,
Yeah,
hippie.
I saw them. Were they not public until now, or what was it?
Yeah, I didn't add them public until I added pictures to them a little bit ago. Here, let's go. And I was unsure of exactly what I wanted to use for them all. I was going back and forth.
Yeah.
With certain flavors. Wait, where is my? Hold on. Hold on. This isn't working.
I mean, technically, Alabama's regional. Southern food is definitely regional. Think about it.
There we go.
Because there's a difference between Southern and Northern cuisine. 100%. East to West. I mean, think about Duchess. Tacos here versus tacos where you should have tacos.
There it is.
Yeah, record-breaking heat in Arizona last week.
No one cares.
Okay.
Yeah, you do, buddy.
We do too for Strode.
Nice.
All right.
We'll get you going for Strode. We'll get you going.
If things would function properly. Okay, here we go. I did a Boston cream pie. I was looking for an excuse to use the Devonshire cream. Bavarian cream, TPA at 1%, chocolate frosting 1%. Classic sponge cake Mollenberry. It's listed as the MBSSA, but you can literally select it either way. And it's the same thing. At 2%, Devonshire cream Wonder Flavors at 2%, fluffy white cake Wonder Flavors at 2.5%, pastry cream Wonder Flavors at 1.5%, super sweet Perillum at 0.75. Boston cream pie is more of a cake. It's like 2 layers of sponge cake with a nice thick cream on the inside, topped with some chocolate ganache or chocolate frosting, whichever you fancy. I almost went all Wonder Flavors here. but I wanted to use the sponge cake specifically. And a little bit of this Bavarian cream, just to get a little bit of that Bavarian cream flavor in with the Devonshire and the pastry cream. Putting up the pastry cream and Bavarian cream before, and like Boston cream donut, but I wanted the Devonshire for its amazingness and how thick and awesome it is. But yeah, I guess, I mean, pretty self-explanatory. Push the fluffy white cake a little higher than I normally would have, because I wanted that texture and to try to force a little bit of its frosting note out to help the chocolate frosting on the top. And yeah, sponge cake because sponge cake.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't mixed either yet, but I will. And I usually update notes throughout the week. And if I don't get to them, that just means we have a better chance of mixing them on Wicking It and Kicking It. Then I did one kind of out of the box type of mix for myself here, if I can get back to it. A plum streuselkuchen.
You just had to say it.
Nice, buddy.
Yeah. Basically a German plum cake. But there's different ways to make them depending on whether you go more pastry, you go more cake. This one's more of like a pastry pie type of crust. Apple pie flavor art at 2%, crumble topping Wonder Flavors at 1%. Danish pastry organic from Natural Flavors at 0.5%. It's actually a very potent flavor, so you don't need to use it high. Lemon squares, Wonder Flavors at 1.5%. Liquid amber flavor art at 0.30%. Plum purple, Wonder Flavors because it's the only plum that I have. Super sweet
Best
pearl
plum
at
anyway.
0.6, and some vanilla. Yeah, vanilla sugar SSA at 1%. I meant to add the recipe that I was following.
That looks
This was
delicious.
based off of a real life recipe here. So I started with the apple pie for its crust note mainly, and we were talking about this the other day, how like you can utilize the apple note in the apple pie and either lean into it or utilize it to bend other fruits with it, and it'll kind of help fill out those fruits as more of like a pie filling. The Danish pastry organic gives you oh yeah, the apple pie also has some light spices in it, which is what the Danish pastry brings in, is more of that pastry, that light like pastry layering and some more like cinnamon notes. Lemon squares is again more for like the pastry, but to get a little bit of the lemon zest. I didn't want to actually use a lemon. I wanted to use something that had like a multi-purpose to help build the pastry layer that had lemon in it. Liquid amber to cook my plums for plums, and then vanilla sugar for vanilla and that top like that top kind of grainy texture that it gives you. And crumble topping because yeah, kind of out of the box, made a couple like gambles, I think, with the Danish pastry and the lemon squares, but I'm hopeful that it turns out good. I actually am more excited to mix this one up first before the Boston cream pie.
Might I make a
So, yeah.
suggestion?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Always.
So scroll down that picture again.
Yeah.
You should make that and send it to Duchess, me, Steven, Cassie.
I will.
That looks good. That
Yeah.
looks really good. I would eat
Doesn't
that.
it? I
Yeah, it
found
does.
that recipe. I was like just browsing like different like regional type of desserts and stuff like that. And this spoke to me.
I
Yeah,
have
make it and send
never
it to all
heard
of
of
us. I'll cover the shipping on everybody.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that. I have never seen one of them before with plum, and that sounds really
Yeah.
good.
I'll pay you in white chocolate raspberry cheesecake.
And this recipe can be used with any type of stone fruit too. Peaches, apricots.
Yeah.
I was almost tempted to throw in a little bit of the Wonder Flavors pumpkin spice for like the nutmeg and everything, but I didn't want to overdo it.
Mm.
I figured the apple pie and that Danish pastry organic have enough like cinnamon in them to kind of keep it light. Yeah.
You brought up a good point, though. Anybody who's has been, thinking about spices, but they always get overloaded with every spice they've tried, because pumpkin spice being one of the ones that's a major offender.
Mm-hmm.
Peppermint, the cinnamon, and the pumpkin spice, the new Wonder Flavors, all very easily usable versus the old versions. As long as you're not super spice sensitive, they're usable for you.
I
And you can
am
taste the
super
different.
spice sensitive, and I can handle the cinnamon no problem. Excuse me, sorry. The pumpkin spice.
Yeah.
After a day, it was starting to burn a little bit, but it wasn't overpowering burn, so I had to give it a break. But I can handle it.
Did I get that one?
So, if that tells you anything.
They're surprisingly. I don't want to dare say smooth. They are smooth, but they're not. It's not like weak smooth. It's like the spices there. The pumpkin spice, what I like it best about, you can pick out the different spices and kind of taste them all in it. Versus most pumpkin spices just punch you in the face with allspice kind of feeling, and like knock you out. And this is not that case. You can actually kind of taste it. It's tastes like a pumpkin spice should kind of. They did a good balancing it. Good job balancing it.
See,
that's in the new release, right?
Yeah, I've never liked the pumpkin. And the single flavor test at 4%, I finished the tester bottle of pumpkin spice. That should tell you something. Same thing with the cinnamon. Normally, I'm trying to pull cinnamon notes out of other flavors. I mean,
cinnamon swirl.
Yeah, well, I don't like cinnamon Danish swirl. I'll normally lean towards one of the Flavor West ones.
I lean towards cinnamon sugar. I use cinnamon sugar.
Yeah.
OKV8.
I don't know. Silverline has a cinnamon sugar.
It's not Silverline. It's Silverline.
Yeah.
You're right. Cap.
Yeah, and I hear that one's lighter. I've just never tried it. I mean, I do have a big old bottle of rich cinnamon.
It's good.
It's very similar to very similar to your vanilla sugar kind of vibe, just with cinnamon, the vanilla.
Yeah, yeah. Like I do have a bottle of rich cinnamon that will last a lifetime, but I don't personally reach for it for myself. It's a pain to work with. I mean, it's not if you dilute it. You can dilute it down to 10%, but this Wonder Flavors cinnamon it's smooth for a cinnamon. It's authentic. It has texture. It's delicious. It feels powdery.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's fantastic.
Really?
And I'm gonna be a big hype man for that cinnamon.
The spices all in general, like
yeah,
surprisingly, and the peppermint and is same thing. Not like this punch you in the face and kill your throat peppermint like a lot of them are. It's a nice, smooth peppermint.
Mhm.
And it's just, yeah, the Wonder Flavors release is excellent. Excellent. Just,
Any news on when they're going to actually release that yet at Full City?
Monday.
Yeah, you missed it earlier, Monday.
Oh, okay.
That's when they were told to release them. Is on Monday, so they're releasing them on Monday. So,
And
I do not have word on the Flavora release when that's coming exactly.
Yeah.
Although this Flavora release has a lot of pod. So if you're a pod mixer, you like pods, a lot of pod flavors in this one, this release. And then there's the huckleberry and the lemon lime soda. Just yes, please.
Anything.
That's why I used them tonight because oh my god, yes. Lemon sorbet is the other one. Evo. I'm gonna be using the crap out of the lemon sorbet.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna, like I said, I was thinking maybe instead of getting the pack, just picking up the 10 mils of the ones that I don't have yet, and then just grabbing 30s of the ones that I know I already really am gonna use a bunch, like the lemon sorbet, like that strawberry lychee sorbet recipe I made with the lemon sorbet and the sweet lychee lemonade. I don't want to stop vaping it. I don't want to. It's so good.
I know. I was just about to pull that up for everybody. The recipe I made the other day, similar to what you were saying. Yeah, I made this 2 flavors. Okay?
Yeah, 2 flavors.
Blackberry, raspberry, acai. That's a flavor. Believe it or not, it's all big mouthful, but that's one flavor. Okay, and lemon sorbet, new Wonder Flavors. It's just a lemon sorbet Wonder Flavors 2.5, and the natural blackberry raspberry acai Wonder Flavors at 1.5. Did that on purpose because I knew from testing these that the natural raspberry blackberry acai much more potent, gonna punch you in the face a little bit. So I turned that down a little bit because I was gonna go 2 for both. And I decided to turn the lemon sorbet up to kind of separate it, but I didn't want to go too far. And it was super sweet and a half. And this tastes like a lemonade, like a berry lemonade, but you taste all those different, like a blackberry and a raspberry and acai. You taste all of them in this lemonade. It's actually amazingly good 2 flavor recipe right there. But it's you would swear there's no way you would if no one knew about these flavors and you told somebody you put 6 flavors, 4 or 5 flavors in here, 6 flavors, they'd believe you. Guaranteed, they would believe you. It does not taste like a 2 flavor recipe. Not even close. Excellent. I don't have any left. I vaped that one. Gone. That one did not last. I made that.
It says you have wrong flavor in the database, Tim. Check comments. And Rocky also dropped a recipe.
That would be because I put that in the database. I put that in before the database had one.
Well, they were all added.
Sorry,
like last week.
Yeah.
Or
earlier
in the week.
Anybody know any word? I may have missed this. Any word on banana? Nom's banana?
Yeah, no
nothing
shit.
yet. Nothing yet.
No, eh?
Nothing yet.
Okay, Cassie. Yes, you're gonna have to send me 100 mils.
It's not even on the fucking thing anymore.
You know, seeing as you've got 12 ounces of it.
Who?
You.
Nom's banana? No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
We just have the 10 mil. That's all we've got.
Like that much left.
Shit. I think I have a 30. It's not enough though.
I've got like 10 mils left in a 30. I just quit using it because I was like, fuck, I don't want to run out of it.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I remember Rocky. I've had these flavors since before they were out, so some of them I'd punched in and tried already.
Yeah, they were just
Oh.
added a few days ago, I think.
Yeah, the naturals are
Or,
that natural line is full of a bunch of good flavors too. Great flavors. That one's
all
one
right.
that if you don't want to try and mix your own berry mix, grab that one. It's good.
Yeah, Rock. I waited until they were added, and then plugged them in after I saw how they were added.
What's weird about that, Rocky, is it's spelled exactly the same way as I put it in there. And I did tell people. Nobody bothered.
Shit, which one of these is it? That's weird.
Don't forget to grab his recipe before it's too far up in the chat.
Rockies.
Yeah.
I also have one too.
Oh yeah,
Go
that's a
for it,
good one.
Judges.
I didn't even attempt to make one. I'm too scared to attempt something regionally that tastes like it comes from somewhere. I can't even make my shit taste like what it's supposed to taste like.
You live in Texas. You can always make a Texas regional one.
What the fuck is that? I don't have anything that's barbecue.
See, you
need
should have just
Rocky's
made
fighters.
some barbecue smoked ribs and come on and eaten them. There you go.
That'd go really well with that plum pie thing. Barbecue ribs, plum pie for dessert.
Juice.
Hey,
I can make a real brisket juice. Not the bait.
Brisket juice. Ooh. In a vape. God damn.
God damn! That's so spicy.
Extra.
Deb!
hey, Deb.
Deb, how you doing?
And
Alright, so for my regional, I gotta move me out of the way so I can read. We went with super sweet at 0.5%, obviously sweetened to taste, right? If you want diabetes, put diabetes in it. FA cream fresh at 1, milk FA at 1.5, liquid barn. I cannot read tonight apparently. Vanilla ice cream at 1.5, SSA clotted cream at 1.25, and then the SC cappuccino. Shout out to Rocky for sending that to me because it's fucking delicious. At 0.8. Honestly, this is actually too much. Like I actually need to lower it. But my goal was to try to make a coffee milk, aka kohi gunyu, right? Japanese coffee milk. But because this cappuccino is too high, it basically just tastes like cappuccino. So I need to like lower it so I can balance things out. Otherwise, I mean, it's good. It is. I really enjoy
sounds
that
good.
cappuccino. So
Okay, Rocky.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
How?
Tim.
Yeah, I don't even understand because I haven't entered them yet. So how are they in there? Wrong.
Oh, somebody must have
Weird.
entered them wrong.
Yeah, but I haven't entered them yet. I haven't entered
Oh.
any of the new Wonder flavors yet. That's the weird part. Doesn't
Oh.
make any sense. I haven't entered any of them yet, so that's odd.
When you were making the recipe, you just picked it out of the list?
Yeah.
Yeah, so somebody else has done it.
If
Yeah,
you
but
use it in a recipe,
yeah, but he's saying that
added
they're
it.
in my stash wrong, which is weird because I never entered any of them in. So I don't know how they're even in my stash. Because they're all over there and I haven't entered them on the stash yet. Because that's something I talked about last night, but we haven't had time because we've been on in all the after shows and exhausted. And I wasn't entering flavors when you're that tired. No, it goes badly. They'd all be screwed up.
the boogeyman put them in there.
I still don't
Yes, he
understand how
did.
they're in there because I didn't put them in. That's weird.
Kidding.
If you
Maybe
didn't
this-
do it, if
Are
you
you
didn't
sure?
do it, and Rocky didn't do it,
That's what I'm trying to figure out. How they get in there? I haven't put them in yet.
I
Are,
wonder
are
who
you
did it.
are you sure you didn't do it while you were high as fuck and couldn't remember?
100% because I
I
would have had to have the list in front of me, and I haven't gotten the list
Right.
out yet. It's still in the box.
Um,
I am super confused right now.
I know who did it.
I did it.
Well, that's what I'm saying,
God
Rocky. It
damn
doesn't
you,
make any
Steven.
sense. I know I haven't done it because the list is still in the box over there. I can see it from here.
all right, look, I'm sorry I did it. Okay,
I've been removing
I
flavors.
came to
out of
help,
that
and I
for the
was
past
hoping
5
for some
months.
fucking lasagna, and I didn't get lasagna, so I just fucking left.
If you were actually here, you might have gotten the lasagna, you know, the first 4 times I made it. And then you said, oh, I can't come. And I was like, okay, well, I got to make the lasagna anyway. I got all the shit for it. So screw
Anyway.
you. I ate
in,
lasagna.
in truth, if the first place I'd be entering them is Odie made the offline list, so that's accurate because that's the most accurate list I have anyway. It never changes. So I don't know. That doesn't make sense. Unless you're talking about other, maybe I grabbed the wrong ones for other naturals that aren't from this release, because from this release I haven't entered any. The only one I did was the one
That
I
could be
used.
it.
Other naturals maybe that weren't from this release, maybe. Now, like I said, Rocky, if they're in there, then there must be the other naturals that Wonder Flavors has that maybe weren't in the ELR natural in the database. Because it's possible I might have put some in that weren't in there yet.
Yeah, he might be talking about the older naturals.
Older naturals, because I have the entire line. Like everything that Wonder Flavors has, I have. And not everything in Wonder Flavors line is on ELR. They did not make it all to ELR.
I like how when I come back, I just come walking straight out of the battlefield.
Mm-hmm. But I'll check it later, Rocky. I will go
Hey,
through.
Echo.
Go, what's up, man? Oh shit, I'm not even talking nothing. Ew.
Welcome back, Echo Dub.
Hey, Echo. Oh, did I go over? I didn't go over Rockies yet because I went over that one. So I got APT. Remember these apple pie taquitos? Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Yep. So I believe I mixed this one and tried it. I remember, if I remember correctly. Pretty sure this is the one I tried. Apple filling Flavora at 1.5, baked apple VSO at 2, butter VSO at 1, custard premium FA at 1, 0.5. I'm sorry. Milk and honey Flavora at 0.5, high crust 101 at 1.5, starch based Flavora at 0.2, super sweet cap at 0.75, and Zappola from FA at 1. And they're just little, apple pie roll up things. It's like a superior version of the McDonald's apple pie. Tortillas de tarta de cinnamon sugar tortillas stuffed with apple pie filling and drizzled with milk and honey. And yum. If I remember correctly, the only complaint I would have had is I'm sensitive to Zappola. And that 1% is pushing it a little bit. So it's a little oily for me, but it tasted good. But that's, like I said, sensitivities. It can anyone who's sensitive to anything specific or a certain thing, it doesn't mean it's a bad thing for someone else to use. It just might not be for you. I mean, I could do Zappola, but I would have turned it down. If I remade it, I'd probably turn it down to a quarter or a half.
Hey, Dusty.
But then again, I just kind of viewed it as, so
What
they're
up,
fried.
Dusty?
So sounds good.
Dusty.
Mm. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Dusty
This is the one
Deb.
with the broken cap.
West Virginia.
I think Paul wants to move to West Virginia. He sings it a lot. He just wants to move to West Virginia.
I've been to West Virginia. I would not move to West Virginia.
He wants to thin out, he wants to move there, thin out the gene pool.
Better bring his cousins with him because that's the only person you're going to be able to marry, bro.
Wait a minute, what? No, Rocky, that can't be the reason. Oh, yeah, you jerk. He's trying to get us to show his nutsack.
That recipe is banned from this channel, Rocky.
Main style crab cakes. He labeled it under. I'm like, he didn't make a crab cake, and I look, it's beer nut. And I go, yep, nutsack.
It's the DIY e-liquid equivalent to getting rickrolled at this point.
It kind of is. I did Echo Dub. Echo Dub sent it. I saw this video of him in his castle. Oh my god, that was really cool. Echo Dub.
Why'd you?
Okay, but you didn't get me, Rocky, because I didn't click on it and it didn't get gone over. So
I did show it. I did show it though.
Never gonna let you down.
As good as he put that in their main style crab cakes, I had to at least show it. Had to show it. It's like, okay, that was a pretty good rickroll right
You
there.
showed it? God damn you, Tim. You're not supposed to show that on this channel anymore. I refuse to give views to Rocky's nutsack.
I flashed Rocky's nutsack, okay? Get over it.
Here's the thing. I don't need to be on the internet to flash my nutsack.
Love you, Rocky.
No.
Anyway, on a better note, Neil, if you do watch the rest of this on replay, that is so freaking good with that medicine flower in it. Like, dude.
So
if that's your nutsack again, Rocky, I swear to God.
It's not. It's a regional recipe for Canada. Mexican fried ice cream, Canadian version.
Hey, Dusty.
Paul's not here to pick on about that because he would understand the joke. So cinnamon crunch. This is actually a really built recipe, so I'm going to go over it. Cinnamon crunch flavora at 1, cream flavora at 1.4, egg salt flavor, eggnog at 0.4, frosting 0.4, graham cracker 0.28. Then he's got milk at 0.6, milk and honey at 0.4. Milk tastes more like milk than milk and honey tastes like milk and honey. But pralines 0.2, like the pralines, delicious flavor. Sweet coconut 0.2, yep, you're fixing it. Sweetness 0.6. You see, now here I could deal with it. Lots and lots and lots of earthy things in here that kind of fits with. Vanilla bean at 0.28 and vanilla pudding at 1. Vanilla pudding, yum. That's one of those duct tape flavors right there.
Is that eggnog flavor any good?
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah, it's fucking delicious.
It's
I really enjoy
spice.
I can't use it because the spice is the spice that bugs me.
Yeah. It's got some spice to it. That's the only downside to it. Like I said, spice really gets enhanced in flavor, and that's the problem. Like Rocky and I have both been going after eggnog, trying to get that vanilla eggnog for years. He's came the closest so far. I did do a rendition this last year that was decent. I did like what part of the flavoring I added. I forget which one it was. Now I'd have to look back, but eggnog is a really tough profile to get if you want a specific one. You're going for straight eggnog, vanilla eggnog. Like we've been going after the hood vanilla eggnog.
Do you just post a Rickroll in the fucking chat, Siva? I'm not about to click on that YouTube link. Not after you were just talking about it.
Oh, no worry, Echo Dub. It's fine. I was picking on you, but it's fine. I mean, you made it authentic. That's what the point was. I know you actually.
Back, Hippo.
Rather 10 again.
Hope you enjoyed your run to the store.
Oh, they don't.
Echo Dub, I'm just gonna grab you and pull you in here when you recipes like that. So get in here and pronounce it for us.
What do you say?
Make Echo Dub come in and pronounce them for us from now on, so I don't have to.
Yeah.
Spider-Man movie? New Spider-Man?
Why?
What
Oh, no worries, bro. You're all good.
the fuck are you talking about, V8?
Everything.
Huh?
Okay, then what eggnog would you recommend besides Flavora? For like a good, just regular eggnog.
Lavora?
Damn it.
Devora's one of my flavors. Yeah, it is.
Well, they don't
Like I
have
said,
it.
it's spice.
What
It's
is your
spice,
flavor?
but you gotta thin it out. Is what it is. You gotta thin it out. Like I think I used hollandaise. I think was what I used this last year.
I think
Out
so.
in Bull City.
I think that's what I used, and it worked really well. And there's something Rocky did, and I added it to the previous one. It was kind of a combo thing I made, and it was close, but still not quite. Okay, not up to my picky standards yet.
Oh my God, you're so picky.
Eggnog.
I am.
What was?
There it is.
You know what?
You need eggnog?
No,
Rocky's
Michelle,
gonna get
knows.
Rocky's gonna
Didn't
get
Mich-
some credit here. I think holidays was his idea actually.
the
So
hollandaise
eggnog
cream.
2024, eggnog Flavora 1.5, hollandaise cream Wonder Flavors at 1.5, super sweet pearl and a half, vanilla from Noms at 0.75, and vanilla ice cream from Noms at 1.5. The vanilla ice cream has that really kind of custardy kind of feel. This was pretty good, still not quite there. Still not quite
Oh,
perfect. Well, thank you, Echo, because
Michelle,
I thought I broke it bad.
yeah. Michelle Hughes, I believe she used yams from Flavora
For pumpkin?
for eggnog.
Yeah, shit. For eggnog.
Eggnog.
Why would
Yeah.
you use yams? She used it for her pumpkin recipe. We
I
tried
thought she
that.
used it for
Why would you use
for
yams
eggnog,
in eggnog?
because it's same reason why you use.
She used it in her pumpkin pie recipe. I tried
Yeah,
it. She didn't use it in her eggnog recipe, I don't believe. Because why would you put yams in an eggnog?
because the yams taste like eggnog.
No, the fuck they do not.
No, they taste like pumpkin a little bit, but not like
right.
eggnog.
It's kind of like the avocado cream tastes like banana.
Paul, how much of you drink?
Listen,
Yeah, Paul, if you had a little too much
The-
drink, I think you got that profile.
Is that what you
mixed
did
up.
when you went away? Did you
The
go up and have another drink,
Apple
Uncle
strudel.
Paul?
Oh
the
God.
schnozberries don't taste like schnozberries, Paul. All right, calm down, brother.
Anymore.
All right.
Okay, in a second,
So
Rocky.
Hippo said, against what you said, and because he's waiting for those raspberries to come in, he made a raspberry cheesecake anyways, and he's really enjoying it, which, hey, that's all that counts.
I'm guessing he used a raspberry syrup, and I'm not a fan of creams. Doesn't work for me.
Rocky dropped a link for a recipe. He's trying to break your tongue again, and I don't see a link from you, Hippo, because you don't have a wrench.
Yeah,
But
Yeah,
I'm sure Tim could
terrible.
fix that for you, and then you can drop that link if you like.
We got
Strudel.
apples.
I don't know the last word, but it's apple strudel and milk and honey.
Apple strudel.
Milkshake honey. Okay. Tobacco.
Apple strudel. So he's got
Punish.
apple strudel, as I say it, 2. Country apple, Pearl at 2. Cream cheese icing,
There it
LA at
is.
1. Custard premium, FA at 0.5. Milk and honey Flavora at 0.4. Pudding base, VTA at 2. Super sweet from Cap at a half. And yellow cake
Hey,
from
Dalton.
Flavor Jungle at 1.7.
Hey, Dalton.
Whatever
Dalton.
whatever that says, you can read at your heart's content. I'm not breaking my tongue that much. We need Echo Dub to translate that crap.
Yeah. Ah,
I just told you. I don't know the last word, but it says apple strudel and milk and honey.
yeah.
I'm talking about the notes. None of that's in English.
The last word is moist.
Nico said he's on it.
I was gonna say, Echo Dub could probably read that. Simple, make it seem like he just naturally knows how to says it, because it probably does know.
Exactly. He doesn't say Dukes when he says Team Mayonnaise because he knows that this is a Hellman stream, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, fighting over fucking condiments is fucking retarded anyways, so.
Peach pie and cream.
Oh
Still
my
Hellman.
god, it's
Eggnog?
just a fun little joke. Jeez Louise.
I don't know about
Rice is
accuracy
easy.
to an eggnog, but I would say a peach eggnog kind of thing. That doesn't sound bad at all, hippie. With the little eggnog spice in there.
Oh, Rocky's got a recipe like that. It's like a fool's egg on toast.
Yep.
Peach pie and cream from Wonder Flavors is fucking delicious.
You gotta try the new peach cream.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
It's
when I get
really good.
when I get a chance
For
to buy new
peach.
flavors, I will.
That peaches and cream friggin' Quaker oats without the oats. Oh, yum. Love that shit.
Fool's egg.
Really,
on toast.
Rocky?
Yeah,
You have a honey
fool's egg.
mustard recipe, Stephen? You freaking
Of course he does. This is the guy that's like, oh, sriracha? Yeah, let me buy some fucking sriracha fucking flavoring, bro.
Rocky has made some of the most interestingly savory mixes I've ever seen.
Makes my signature milk
I'll be
and
back.
sauce. Here's their special streaming hot afternoon treat. Ah, nice. Sounds good.
That's empty.
Oh, Dusty, I will give Dusty full credit for that. He is correct.
Yeah.
Homemade for the way when
yeah.
it comes to mayonnaise. Homemade mayonnaise is best. That is 100% true.
Yeah,
Downside
but that's
is
just a little too expensive nowadays at the price of eggs.
well, the biggest
It's
problem with
cheaper to buy it.
homemade mayonnaise is it doesn't keep as long. It's not like you can put it in the fridge for a week or two. You pretty much want to be able to use that in a few days.
Price
That's
of
the
eggs isn't
downside.
that bad anymore.
Always wonder what the heck I wrote.
The price of eggs isn't
Nice.
actually that bad
Rocky.
anymore.
Rocky,
Nice.
Here.
thank you, Echo Duff. I was always wondering what the heck I wrote.
Okay, so it says this pudding-like strudel is full of apples, traditionally lightly spiced with cinnamon and baked in my signature milk and honey sauce, perfect for a special steaming hot afternoon treat.
I like that response, Rocky. I was always wondering what I wrote. You probably put it through a translator, put it in there, and it's like
I made homemade
I don't remember what I put.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
Never trust Google Translate.
Because homemade donuts with the right recipe can be fire, man. I haven't made donuts in so long. I don't think I could anymore. I can't knead the dough.
We were talking about donut holes the other day, and they didn't understand it. Was that is on the UK channel?
Penny.
Penny.
Wait, Benny
So
doesn't know
we're-
what donut holes are?
Well, I was explaining gulab jamun. It's rose water simple syrup with donut holes, and he's like, donut holes? What's that? All donuts have a hole. It's like, no, the center. And trying to explain it to him, he's like, that sounds good. Yeah, I said that. We called them Timbits too. He goes, those are just donuts. They're still round. It's like, no, those are donuts. Donuts are
It's
are
like
O's.
they're called donut holes because it's the hole from the donut that they're made from.
He's arguing with us that they're donuts. They're just donuts.
Them UK peoples are weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't know what a cookie and a biscuit are.
Gulab jamun. That is a surprisingly delicious flavor. Like one I didn't expect to like and I loved it. I ate it with that custard.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm scared.
Don't do it.
Oh God, it's the one. It's the one. They call me tater salad. Buttermilk, 1 flavors a half. Celery, VSO, 0.25. Custard premium from FA at 1. Mashed potato, 101 at 3. Mustard, 101 at 1.14. Pickle, 101 at 0.5. And Sabayon, VSO at 1.
Why bother putting pickle 101 in it? It just tastes like VG. It tastes like nothing.
Yeah, I don't have mashed potato 101. I have everything else there. Mashed potato is kind of important when you're making tater salad, though, so I'd say I cannot make that. I don't have the probably the most important ingredient, which is the highest percentage. Yeah, mashed potato at 3%.
You don't need it. And if
But
you
I
get
need
it
it.
and you mix that, you're vaping it outside.
I need it. Yeah, one-on-one pickle is
No,
100%.
it's not, Rocky. It doesn't taste like anything.
Rocky, she made
It's a
me turn that
lie,
shit
just
up
like
to like
milk and
12.
honey.
Made me turn it up to like 12%.
14.
Was it 14? Okay. After 3 to 4%, I was done and ready to throw her out of the house because it smelled like friggin' somebody had a dill factory.
You didn't taste it.
Mm.
My friend just texted me and said he'll be in 5 minutes, so I'm out.
Bye.
I
Oh,
And did you grab Hippo's recipe already?
no, I didn't see it. Dropped it.
yeah. A
I
while
Right
see it
after
now.
ago.
you got
I
the
see it.
wrench.
I got it. What wrench? Was a wrenching? Must have missed that. Raspberry please cake. Cheesecake, graham crust, TPA at 1.5. Custard premium, FA at 1.5. Dragon fruit from TPA at 3. That'll lighten up any raspberry a little bit. Graham cracker DX, TPA at 1. New York cheesecake cap at 3. Raspberry syrup SSA at 1. Razzleberry flavor west at 1. Shisha raspberry inaware at 1.5. Strawberry gummy candy wonder flavors at 2. Super sweet cap at 1. And yes sweet cheesecake inaware at 3. So you didn't just go full on straight raspberry syrup. You built out some other raspberries. So that helps.
Mm-hmm.
No
Yeah, 'cause
picture, but yeah.
Bob made a recipe for my birthday one year, a white chocolate raspberry cheesecake, which is what made me go after it. And he used just the raspberry syrup in it for the raspberry. And I mean, we love you, Bobby, but it wasn't very good because I get wicked off notes from that raspberry syrup. But
Not everybody does. Steve-O likes raspberry syrup.
another Rocky recipe, a spicy
I
Mexican
do.
treat.
Wait, syrup?
Yeah, raspberry syrup.
Did you say syrup?
Yeah.
Raspberry syrup. I get
Not-
more red, like red
No,
weird
not
syrup.
no. You're thinking raspberry gummy candy.
No, I'm
No, I'm
raspberry
thinking
syrup,
raspberry syrup.
100%.
I don't like raspberry syrup.
Oh, okay. Okay, okay. I thought you meant I was thinking that for a way we're tasting it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You don't like raspberry syrup either? Okay.
Not particularly. Not in bakeries, that's for sure.
It's too pungent.
I mean, it can work in beverages sometimes.
But it's more of a red.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to like it and like ice creams, but
Yeah, but look what he put. Look what Hippo put with that though. He put the dragon fruit in there. This to help with the raspberry. He's got the raspberries in there and the shisha raspberry and gummy candy. Oh, strawberry gummy candy. Yeah, you could have used them, dropped the raspberry syrup, and still had a great raspberry.
yeah, I don't know. I've used it a couple times where it's been nice. It's just that I've tried so many other raspberries since then that I just can't go back to it.
Echo Dub said, Hungry Hippo, if you like raspberry, try the Inawera rhubarb and the Inawera raspberry combo, both at 0.5 to 0.7%. You're gonna like it. They complement each other really good. I mean, he said that the recipe that he used that combo in today is damn good. So
Both in a while?
I've never used the rhubarb with the raspberry before. That sounds like an interesting thing.
Yeah.
Use the two together. Inawera rhubarb is one of the better rhubarb. Problem is, you can't. None of them give that real tartness you get from the fresh rhubarb. That always bugged me. And the compote one doesn't taste like a proper compote. I wish it did. I would love it.
The problem with most of the rhubarb recipes is they just kind of taste like strange sour grass as opposed to rhubarb, you know?
But that's that tart factor. We can't quite pull across the vape as well. You probably put that same rhubarb in like a drink mix, and it'd probably be blow out your taste buds.
Hmm. Which blueberries have you been using, Hippo?
One's from my garden.
Why do I not see? Okay, I have that one.
Yep, I would try that Echo Dub. I didn't. I just haven't tried that particular combo, but
Ow.
that is one of the best rhubarbs. I'm trying to remember the other. There's one other that I like better. I almost think it was TFS. The rhubarb was decent, I believe, or something. Or didn't they have rhubarb? It wouldn't be in my ELR because I don't think it was on ELR. So it would be in my offline staff.
I don't remember what you said about that. I didn't try those ones with you.
That's right. It was before you single flavor tested anything.
Why do they not have the rhubarb? Bastards.
Hey, Lando. Have you tried using the blueberry jam wonder flavor with the blueberry flavor west? That's my go-to combo, and it usually works pretty good in a cheesecake.
The blueberry, actually, if you with that, the blueberry works better because the blueberry sweet is less sweet, and you kind of want that sweet, almost jamminess. It's weird because they did not really label them right. The sweet is less sweet than the actual original stuff.
The thing with that wonder flavor is you're going to want to make sure you give that at least 7 days to steep, like 7 to 10. Oh yeah, the blueberry sweet is really good.
Mm-hmm.
I just with the blueberry jam, I prefer the flavor west.
Why am I so blurry?
Right now,
Yeah, I don't really care for the cap blueberry jam.
the
all that
caps.
much either.
Actually, that is the problem. Caps blueberry jam is more watery. It's more syrupy, not really full jammy. I get more of a thicker, richer syrupiness from the from Wonder Flavors. But Wonder Flavors needs a steep. You need to steep with that one.
Yeah.
Cap, Noms, SSA, PFS, yes. Juicy rhubarb. Did not like the rhubarb custard or the custard extra, but the juicy rhubarb was pretty good. And although not quite a rhubarb, the sweet and sour rhubarb Wonder Flavors is tasty. I just don't get rhubarb. I get
Right.
a interesting flavor, but I don't get rhubarb. At least not in vape. I've never tried it in any. But it is a tasty flavor. Don't give up on it. It's yummy.
I didn't know where it's banging.
The Innerwear is good. That's actually one of the best ones. I think the only one I liked better was the TFS and rhubarb. But that also took an amazingly long time to steep, though. They're not talking, don't steep that.
Yeah.
Don't think that's going to be ready in a week. That is ridiculous as it was. They told us this wicked long steep time, but it don't matter. It did. Some of the flavors, it really truly did. You needed it 6 to 8 weeks steep for it to come out. Like, nobody got time for that.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I've got 11 rhubarbs.
Well, yeah, didn't you guys do a rhubarb episode?
Mm. Plus, we did the TFS thing, and that was actually one of the flavors that was okay. Wasn't perfect, but it was better than any others I tried at Overbar. Top-rated Mexican recipe. So this is one for like what is it? This is a Texas recipe here because it's definitely got to be Texas recipe.
I'll be the judge of that.
Hey, it says Mexican, so it's got to be from Texas.
Gotta be.
Galates de Boda Mexicanas, MX. Buttercream cap at 0.5. Butter pecan flavor was at 2.2. Love that flavor. Custard cake and cap 1. Haven't used that in a while, man. I got to pull that back out. Powdered sugar 101 at 1.2. Shortbread from cap at 3. Shortbread cookie SSA at 1. Sweet coconut flavor at 0.3. I'm not seeing anything that I wouldn't like here. That's a good thing. Oh, Mexican wedding cakes. That makes perfect sense right there. Yep. Yep. That makes a lot of sense. Everything there makes sense.
Hey, weren't you supposed to come up with a recipe using the toasted coconut cheesecake and a citrus for hippo tonight?
Oh, yeah, I told you to remind me. You never remind me.
Well, I just remembered and reminded you, didn't I?
But she's reminding you.
Yeah, but you waited until the end of the stream. He could have left by now. He could have missed out.
I
And it's
heard
all
her
your
remind
fault.
you. That's all I know.
Hey, I remembered before the end of the show. That's all that counts.
You did remember.
Where'd my logo go?
Ouch. I didn't.
Oh, wait a minute.
I wonder if this will work.
He's coconut sensitive, right? We won't push it too hard. Let's see.
Forgot what you
Oh,
said you were
I also
gonna
got to
do.
look and see. Do I have Hippo on my list so I can look at his stash? Wait a minute. His recipe. I have his recipe here. I can just look there. Right, there it is. Easy. Easy peasy. Expect flavor stash. Let's see what he's got. Hold, please. As someone else says quite often. He's not here right now. We got that. Maybe. Ooh, that would work.
Why is that not
Oh,
right?
okay. I got it. Be under S. If he has he does. No, darn it. Wish he had sweet lime, but he doesn't. But we got this. He's got limes. So, where did my recipe go? There it is.
There we go. BRB.
Right, V8?
What?
He said it's on you for not telling me when to remind you.
Fine. All right, so we're just going like it was just supposed to be a citrus cream, right? Is that all we're
Yeah,
supposed to do?
toasted coconut, because we're trying to help him see if we can help him get over that coconut hump with the toasted coconut before he, gives up on it.
Yeah, because he was wanting to give all the toasted coconut away.
Oh yeah, but he was also trying to mix it with strawberries, and strawberries and that toast and coconut. Some coconuts work with it a little bit, but that toasted coconut doesn't really work well with strawberries or red berries in general for the most part.
I already wrote strawberries off.
Pepperellum. Okay, let's check and see what's super sweet. Ed? All right, so we want to call this.
I just noticed you were bobbing back at me, Steven. Jesus.
Yeah. I'm just trying to keep in rhythm. My uncle used to do that shit
All
on
right, here
time.
we
He'd always
go.
talk and do this when he talked.
Okay,
And I always look at him and do this back. And I'm just trying to keep in rhythm, dude.
when it loads, I'll go over this for you, Hippo. This is not going to be a full-on thing, but it should give you an idea whether or not you can handle it, if this works. All right, so here we go. Coconut in my lime, question mark. You got lime flavora at 0.25. That's going to give you the basier part of the lime. And the lime Tahiti cold pressed from FA at 1 will give you the brighter part of the lime. And then you got your super sweet perlum, just a half. So check to make sure that was a you had that super sweet. Toasted coconut cheesecake perlum at 2, not pushing it high, just giving you some so you can try it and see how it works with this lime. And then just to smooth it out a little bit, the right whipped cream, because the wrong whipped cream can ruin this. Whipped cream fresh from Wonder Flavors will work just fine. It's a nice, smooth, just generic, like, fluffy, thick cream, and at 1%. And you should Hippo be able to mix this and let you know whether or not you're okay with coconut. I'm not saying you're gonna love this recipe. I'm saying you should get an idea whether or not that toasted coconut cheesecake's the problem, or if it just was the mix you were mixing it in that was your issue. Because it doesn't really go good with red berries unless you're doing unless you have other stuff in there to kind of, and you're just using it as like an accent coconut. It can sometimes do it, but if it's actually prevalent in your mix and you're trying to mix it with a red berry, especially strawberry, usually it doesn't work. Like one of the ones that works a little bit better with that is I do find the Flavora coconut, sweet coconut can kind of work with strawberries a little bit, but it really also depends on the way you mix it and what you're mixing it in. But that's almost like this juicy sweetener that just happens to have a coconut note. Juicy thick sweetener. That should be a simple test. But you got 2 layers of lime there, kind of offset it, and then you got the whipped cream to help smooth it out a little bit. And you'll still get that toasted coconut cheesecake in there. So unless you're super coconut sensitive, and if you are, well, that sucks. It's not unheard of. Some people cannot stand any coconut.
Aaron hates coconut. In real life. I don't know why.
I love coconut.
Me too. You don't like coconut or pineapple. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Like that cream cheese frosting with the toasted coconut cheesecake in it and a little desiccated coconut was like so freaking good. I ate a whole tub of it. Like that's what I got for my birthday. Instead of making a cake, I just did the frosting. I don't care about the cake.
You did make the cake the first time. And
I made the pineapple cake with the sugarloaf pineapple and the Thai pineapple SSA. And then the frosting the way I just said, and that was a really freaking good cake. Night, Ekadub, morning.
Or actually, wait a minute. Good bedtime, morning AM for him. Yes. Later.
Yeah, later, Ekadub. Decades.
But that should give him an idea if it likes, because the lime and the coconut could go well together, especially if you bump that creaminess with something that works. That's another thing. Toasted coconut cheesecake doesn't go with all creams either. There's some creams it does not go well with. You gotta be careful of that.
It doesn't like Flavora cream either.
No, that's one of them. They don't really like each other. They're
Timmy
mortal
Forever figured
enemies.
that out.
They're mortal enemies, actually.
Hmm.
It's more the thick, rich creams, like especially the buttery creams. It's kind of, you know, what you
You
would
think
think.
you're so cool because you said Guten Morgen. You're such a dork, Paul.
I'm just trying
You
to fit
can't. You
in.
can't. Hey, this is a gluten-free chat. There's not supposed to be gluten in the chat here, buddy.
Gluten, that's right.
A
Doesn't say
gluten-free chat.
gluten. There's no L there, you Neanderthal.
Gluten.
Neanderthal. You knuckle
Yeah, that's
dragon.
what popped into my head. Listen, weird things like that pop into my head after shed time, okay? You never know.
Never know.
Oh, Canadian cheesecake from a Rockatoonie.
All right.
Ooh, I should try to make a strawberry cheesecake with that new strawberry and cream wonder flavor.
Give it a try. Do it. I'm curious on how those creams going to work because they are uniquely different. It's not your
Scared if you
ordinary
don't.
cream in those. I don't know where it's going to work and where it's not. I know it's going to work in some recipes, guaranteed. Just don't know what kinds.
Yeah, but I don't have it in here because you haven't given me the beta one for it yet.
And he did do it right in an IMO bar cheesecake. Yep, it's a Canadian thing.
Throw them together.
Yeah.
Creme fraiche, MFA at 1. Cream fresh. Graham cracker flavor West at 1. An IMO bar from Wonder Flavors at 3. New York cheesecake and cap at 1. Super sweet cap at 0.75. And yes, sweet cheesecake anywhere at 3. You know what I like about this the best? The Nanaimo bar, the biggest problem is in that creaminess part. That yes, sweet cheesecake's gonna kind of just fill that hole. That actually should work really
cream
well.
fresh would go with the toasted coconut.
Oh yeah.
I think so. I would think so. That's not that weird, heavy, buttery cream, so I think it would. Everybody's favorite Canadian dessert made into a cheesecake.
Yeah. It's good. I think I mixed that recipe up.
He was walking the dog. He just saw
It
the
was made for your
recipe.
birthday. That was made for your birthday, Paul. So yeah, I probably have.
Yeah. Yeah. It turned out pretty good.
And I believe that yes, sweet cheesecake fills that hole that an Nanaimo bar actually has that weird. There's one missing component, and it's in the creamy part. That
Oh, he's missing that whipped cream, Tim.
you're missing. Oh no. Okay, hold on. What other whipped creams do we have? Damn it!
I thought you were using his stash, dude.
I was. I think I put that in right away. Well, let's see what whipped cream he has.
What about clotted cream? Do you have clotted cream?
Oh no, I want cloud cream in that one. Cloud cream is one of those ones that's kind of iffy with it. It's okay, but
TPA.
He said he's got vanilla whipped cream cap.
He does. I don't know if those mix. The TPA should work.
I don't know. It's kind of thick too, though.
It is, but it's thick in a white thick cream. Marshmallow, I don't know how that goes with that. I've never tried it. I mean, you can always throw white chocolate flavor in it, but that's kind of changing the whole idea.
Just put soft banana in it, walk away.
We'll change it to TPA and give that a try. It should work.
Oh, there you go. He's not at home anyway, so he said he's going to order it and it'll be there before he gets home. So,
if that's the case, then I won't change it because I know that one works. I know that the Wonder Flavors works with it. That's why I put that one in there, and I didn't even think to check the whipped cream for some reason. I just it feels like a staple that most people have, but it's not always.
Yeah.
But if you can get it, yeah, try that. Give it a try. because I know that one works. The TPA might work if you don't want to wait. TPA's close, is very close. Just TPA does get a little bit of an edge to it that doesn't work with everything, but I think it would work with the toasted coconut cheesecake because it's not that butteriness. It's more like just smoothness isn't quite as smooth as the Wonder Flavors. It doesn't taste as whipped. You gotta make that thing submit to you. Oh, make it submit.
Whip it good.
Good.
Yeah, send that thing to Texas first. Let the lanes whip it around a little bit, and then soften it up, and then send it to you, and then it's good.
Watch yourself. Show me what you're working with.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Hippo, where you're at, it is. Remember you telling me that before. And see, it takes. Sometimes it goes well here, and then Devo can attest to this. Sometimes it comes up like it's going to go straight, and all of a sudden it'll take its side route back down south to some random Albuquerque place or whatever, or California, and come back. We don't know why. We have no idea why. Most of the time it comes straight up ish, but sometimes it decides to take a detour and like take a countryside tour before it gets here. I feel it's more cultured at that point. That'd be, those are from now on, we got to use flavors that have taken that countryside visit, Steve. I don't think he's listening.
Honey corn pops.
And corn pops, yeah. Chicks dig it. Just a 3-2-1, so this is easy. Corn pops, 3-2-1. Rocky Duty. 0.27, 3%. Honey Puff cereal, 2%. And 1 cap. Sweet Crunch from Flavora at 1. Love that Sweet Crunch myself. Corn Pops, Canadian style honey corn pops. 96% of chicks dig it. And the other 4% is Paul.
You don't know when yet, Hippo.
Yeah.
No,
Keeps
it's
it
not.
popping.
Paul, I didn't mean the 4% is you. I mean the 4% dig you instead.
Yeah.
They don't want anything to do with corn pops because Paul's all they can think about.
96% of chicks dig it. Where's he come up with this shit?
30% of the time, it works every time.
Was it Flavora as well? That I'm not sure about. I asked them and I haven't got a response. But thing is, they don't always check their messages on the weekend. So I might not hear back till Monday about when Flavora is coming or if they're getting it. But I did ask. I'll double check right now, make sure they didn't respond. But as of earlier, I hadn't seen a response from them. Well, let's double check that. That is important. They usually get it in, so I'd imagine they will. No, they haven't responded, so they must not be in. They'll check. I'll hear back probably Monday, if not sooner. The new flavor. These Flavoras are mostly pod related, very pod related. But there is, like I said, those two standouts. That huckleberry, really nice, rich huckleberry. Like the basier side of the huckleberry. Like we always use the VSO huckleberry. It would be for the same uses. That kind of juice up your blueberries or just use it on its own. And then the lemon lime soda, it's better than their citrus soda by far. It tastes like actual 7-Up.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm gonna dip, guys. Sharon's waiting on me to watch our show, so.
All right.
all right. Tell Sharon we said hi.
Okay,
Take it easy.
take it easy.
Oh, so you made it? You can go over this?
Obviously, haven't mixed it yet because I didn't go out and get the stuff. But
He's Hippo's asking Monday. Is it just Wonder Flavor or their Flavora?
Yeah,
as well?
Monday. I know it's just this Wonder Flavor.
Just Wonder Flavor.
yeah,
Flavora, I don't know when it's going to be released, or even if they're going to get them all.
right, so this is like a stupid simple recipe: strawberries and cream cheesecake. New York cheesecake prelim at 3. The new strawberry and cream Wonder Flavor at 3. Super sweet Perlim at 1, and yes, sweet cheesecake Inawera at 3, and boom. And I'll go get the stuff and I'll mix that up after the show.
I think it's gonna need another strawberry.
I also was thinking it's probably gonna need another strawberry, but I would
want to try it with just that first, yeah.
Exactly. So I'll mix it up after the show and try it, and then Tuesday I will have a fixed recipe for it.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. I think that it's strawberry, but then you got all that cream with it, and it's already got a cream with it. I think you're gonna.
Yeah, it makes sense to try it on its own first, though.
Yeah, that was the point. I just wanted to see how it was going to be like that, and then I'll fix it, like I said, for Tuesday. Just hello, Tim. I know what I'm doing. Okay.
Stupid window keeps popping up.
Cap TPA combo is not a bad combo. So if you can't get behind the Perlums, go ahead.
He's watching you, Hank, Paul.
Oh, the candy. Is that the plum candy, Rocky? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Rockiato Super Sour Ume Plum Soft Candy from Wonder Flavors. Oh my. Cotton Candy Jelly Bean from Wonder Flavors at 1. Plum Purple from Wonder Flavors at 1.5. And Sour Gummy Candy from Wonder Flavors at 1. If you guys haven't ever tried these things, damn, they're good. The actual gummy. Yep. Super soft plum rim candy, super sour plum paste inside. Candies are flavored with pickled plum, a fruit known as umebashi in Japan, and so add some excitement to your daily routine with this juicy but extremely sour vape. It's a great choice when you cannot decide whether you want to have something sweet or sour. The only problem with this is it isn't as sour as we want to be, but again, you can only push sour so much. It's pretty damn good. Those treats are good. They're really good. We don't normally do them, Hanky, but we did do it on Tuesday, and everybody did have a good time. I think, Steve-O, you came on Tuesday, didn't you? This Tuesday. Did you come in with us? Oh, you did.
You're muted.
You're muted.
No, I think it was just Nate, Crystal, and Dalton.
Oh yeah, that's what Nate, Crystal, and Dalton. It was a good after show. I think someone else stopped in for a little bit.
I mean, it's not like we're not going to be hanging out with, after the show anyway.
Yeah, I've got to do the offline stash. Apparently, I got it, Rocky. I heard you. I'm going to look through my naturals and make sure. It's possible when I put the other ones in, I put them in wrong. Or maybe I put them in because they weren't in there. Because some things don't quite make it there, Rocky. I'm sorry, but people don't get them in there. Not all the flavors make it in. And a lot of times, the flavors that don't get dropped at Bull City or one of the major distros do not get dropped. But it is actually a flavor from the Wonder Flavor site. And there's a few of them like that from a few sites. We have a lot of them from the TFS line like that. They just aren't there.
But yeah, Hippo, I use the Perillum cheesecake with Graham and New York cheesecake Perillum together all the time. They work beautifully together.
Yeah. Yeah, because I use the SSA for the longest time, the Graham, but it's such dark. I like it for certain mixes still, but I have kind of fell into that train with Steve-O and Lady have both been doing it, using the Perillum because it's lighter and the right. Especially if but if I'm going for a dark cheesecake, I'll still grab the SSA.
Yeah, it depends on how dark you want it. It's like a really well done Graham note.
Actually, it's lighter. Yeah, I was going to say, actually, the Perillum is lighter, Graham.
No, I'm talking about the SSA.
Yeah.
No, I was going to say Cap TFA combo, though. The Perillums would be lighter with the Graham than the Cap TFA. That's the nice thing about the Perillum. Real
nice.
Yeah, it's a very soft nice gram.
So the SSA would be darker than that Cap TFA combo. The Perillum
Yeah.
would be lighter.
Yeah, the SSA is probably the darkest, but it's a real good gram. It's just a dark gram. The Perillum's the lightest good gram. Oh,
Need
shit.
to
No, it is. Hippie, I throw it in that group chat and only, and that's, I forget. I was running late.
I keep getting ads.
They're
Yeah.
off. I've been
Yeah, it's just
triple
stupid.
checking and they're off.
No.
YouTube hates me.
The stream has been riddled with them, and some of them you can't even skip.
Oh. Wow.
They're not supposed to be there. That's the thing is, they make money off them, so that's fine. I haven't turned off, so I don't make any money off it. But whatever. Okay, fine. Thank you, YouTube. Jerks.
And all of a sudden, Tim comes up with a strike on his channel.
Don't joke with that, because they get mad when you complain about them. Sometimes I think. U-Block Origin. Yeah, the U-Block Origin has been not working for some crap anymore.
I
It sucks.
don't trust ad blockers.
Oh, U-Block Origin.
Everybody suggests them. I don't trust them. They slow your computer down. My computer's slow enough.
The U-Block one never really. I didn't notice any slowing, but you're right. A lot of them do. U-Block's built into Chrome. But a lot of sites don't allow you to use it anymore. You still can't do them. And that's just it. And for a while, it wasn't working at all. Now it's working again slightly. Yeah.
Interesting.
That's up to you guys. You're the other panel. Do you want an after show or no? Oh.
You can. It's fine. I don't care.
Paul? Steve?
Go nowhere.
Buddy,
I'm not going nowhere.
All right.
I'm not going anywhere. I got to do some mixing.
All right. The only other thing I want to go over, and there is nothing here for it, is the Mixer's mailbox.
Welcome to the Mixer's mailbox, where you can send questions about mixing, suggestions for future themes, or flavor profiles you would like to see on top 3 from each panelist segment of the show. The Mixer's mailbox is available at anadvocateforliberty.com. Get to the chopper now.
So what's going on here as far as that goes, as far as the Mixer's mailbox? Send any questions you have, any recipes you're working on you need help with, or anything you want to talk about, or your top 3 suggestions. We didn't do a top 3 tonight, but that's partially because I know some of us, next time I want to do top 3 is next week. I want to wait until everybody gets a chance to play with their Flavoras. So we can go over the top 3 Flavoras next week. So you have a week, guys. Pick your top 3. So
No pressure. You have a
no
week.
pressure. Hey, a week. That's a long time to check. I mean, I already know that I know my top 2 for sure.
Yeah, that's plenty of time
Still
for
sharing
somebody
screen. Okay, hit share screen.
who's had them for months already.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Several months.
That's sour.
That's sour. All right. So apparently we have something to go over, and I'm scared as much as you guys should be.
Welcome. Come and listen to what is on Cassie's mind this week. It may be something wonderful or something diabolical. Are you scared? You should be.
All right. So let's see whether or not we're scared shitless or we're going to be happy.
It's not a scary thing. This week, Cassie's Corner is actually really positive. Okay? For the first time in 8 years, I was able to buy myself something since somebody took the other thing I was going to buy myself away from me. Well, I'll get to that in a second.
How is that
Just
a
to
negative?
help you. I bought myself a blue hexome. I got myself the anarchist. It should be here tomorrow.
Oh,
And as much as I love purple, I did get the blue specifically because I wanted to put the blue recoil on it. The other really positive thing is, again, yeah, Tim got his in Thursday. He got the angel. See, it's perfect. He's got the angel and I got the devil.
angel dust.
Ew, no, stay out of my corner, Hanky. The other thing is, thank you again, Nate. Yes, I was gonna buy it myself and you took that away from me, but that's okay. We love you. Nate sent me the Purple Republic that we opened on Tuesday, and this thing has not left my hand since. I have put over 60 mils through it since Wednesday. Actually closer to 120.
Good mod.
I even rewrapped my batteries purple because you can see them through the slots. And of
I went
course,
with
I've got that
orange.
gaudy nitrous up on top, and it just looks sick.
I got in my hexome. Well, obviously, I've been using that more than that, a bit. And but yeah, Nate, just so you want to count, we're at 1389 right now already on this. And yeah, I'm flying through juice in that. This,
It's the Republic as well, Hanky.
and
Yeah,
if
it's
anybody
the
thinks
Republic.
it's
It's just a
not
black,
this,
just a black one.
this is not the way it comes. He has the gunmetal that goes with this. He sent this and interchanged the parts, but Nate does, which is cool because that gives that weird like friends connection kind of thing.
Connection.
But I also love the two-tone, and it works really well with that topper with the build
I
stream. You should
thought you would
watch
like
that
the
on
two-tone
Tuesday
better, dude.
because although Steve-O finally was able to type and let me know that it was a single coil after I'd asked like 12 times. I was like, this does not look like a dual
What?
coil. The reload. This does not look like a dual
When
coil.
did you?
There's no way to fit in here. Nobody says that they would let me go for it. I mean, they just let me go and go and go and go.
When did you ask?
I asked
Several
many times,
you
like a
said
dozen times, like a dozen times
When?
throughout the whole time I was building on live stream on Tuesday. I kept asking,
It
and
really
you're the
looks
first one to
really tight
respond.
in here.
I said, two coils doesn't fit. There's no way.
I must not have understood what you were asking for.
And then as soon as I put the one in there, I didn't even have to strum my coils. They glowed perfectly. No wonk. Beautifully went in. But it helps when you know that I was like, after a minute, after someone said something about the pulse, I go, you know what?
BS stands
There's
for
no way.
single.
Oh, is it an S?
Reload S Spectrum Edition. Yeah.
It just says reload.
Well, on the RDA it only says reload, but it's called the S.
I had the box open. I didn't see the S. I had no idea what I was opening. And I'd seen Nate mix match boxes before, so I wasn't 100% sure it was the right RDA in the box. I know he does sometimes switch them out. And he made that, but he did. Look at the color. Look how good that looks. And I got the orange battery wraps on purpose because I don't like the red screen on here because it looks pink. So I used the orange screen. It was really bad. If you switch it to the red screen, it's not red, it's pink. Really pinky. It's kind of bummed. Yeah, that black accent. I mean, look, here's the thing. If you ever knew me from before, these were my colors. This is my Wismac. And that feels like the Wismac, very similar, but these were always my colors, black and red. So it was like, I really love it. Thank you.
Nice.
I like my orange drip tip.
And I
Rub in the salt a little bit deeper. A little bit deeper.
Surfer has this beautiful orange drip tip that look great on this Vena. He said something about it coming this way. I wouldn't mind. It wouldn't. Look at the button. You know, you got the black and then the orange. black, and then that would be perfect. It needs it.
Yeah, he was gonna put his green and purple nitrous on there, but when he did, I was like, no, Tim, that looks too bad. The green's too bright with the purple. It doesn't work.
Yeah, because it has that light green, bright green. The
I was
purple.
like, why don't you just put one of the Venas on them? Those are black. That'll fit in right perfect with the button.
And I was already reaching. No, I didn't. Oh, I was already reaching for the Vena when you said it.
No, you didn't. He just
I
doesn't
pulled
want
it
to
off.
give me credit for the perfect idea.
I pulled the Vena off my guar. Do it on there. But yeah, that was awesome. If anybody didn't notice today, I did throw out a hand check, and it was unintentional. But I looked at it afterwards. It is a perfect Liberty Green collage. It really is. Oh, like a collab, whatever. Because it has the orange hexangle, Casey. Okay. Then it had, I mean, it's literally all these. Oh, crap. There goes everything. Oh, for the chime. All right. The cord caught the thing. What do you call this thing? Lanyard caught everything. So I had the Grim Green. We these all had a cross. We had all those in there, and then of course Grim Green's other mod. And I didn't even think about this being his mod at the time when it was there. And that was what I took to work today and was using with all of our first 3 liquids. And it's like, that's really weird. I didn't realize until after I sent it, I was like, wow, that's kind of like the Liberty Green, like montage right there. This is weird. It was all accidental. Anyways, that said, Hippie was here. He doesn't want to talk to us, so okay.
I'm here. I just can't show video.
Oh, okay. I will be dropping the link to chat if you guys want to come in the after show here in a minute. Hippie, do you want to say anything right here?
Peace, love, and harmony.
All right, that works. That works. All right, so that said, we will get out of here. And then if any of you want to jump in the after show, I will drop the link for everybody because why not? Yeah, Tuesday night was a real fun after show. It really was. Oh.
Yeah.
So here you go. You can hop in after the show and enjoy. See you there. All right, everybody. We're going to go out on my song. Laugh it off. Bye, everybody.
I'm not a king, don't need a throne. I'm sitting here just on my phone. Life's a circus, not a test. So I juggle it like I'm the best. Laugh it off, don't let it sting. Dance like nobody's watching. Serious faces ain't my thing. I'm just here to do my swing. Chill in my hoodie, I'm not a suit. Play my cards, don't give a hoot. Who says you gotta walk that line? I zigzag through, just feeling fine. Laugh it off, don't let it sting. Dance like nobody's watching. Serious faces ain't my thing. I'm just here to do my swing. I've got no map, no fancy plan. I just wander like a carefree man. If the world says jump, I sit instead. Living life my way till I'm dead. Laugh it off, don't let it sting. Dance like nobody's watching. Serious faces ain't my thing. I'm just here to do my swing.